Okay.
So Dottie, for those of us who have had websites for a very long time, is there a program we can run, or what do we do? Because SVGs, I don't even know if they existed when I created my website. Like, what do you do to go back and optimize your website? Or is there a program I can run that says, these are the things that you should change? Any recommendations on those of us who have had websites for a long time?
Yes, and I'm in the process of doing this myself right now. So on my AskDotty website, like Carol, I created all that stuff in Canva. So I actually went back a couple weeks ago and I re-downloaded everything and re-uploaded it onto my website as SVG images. So I got rid of all of my JPEGs that I had on there. Bonus, they're more clear now. I think that's cool. And no longer do we have to have, 3 sizes, big, medium, and small. It just, the browser knows what size, because again, it's not really an image, it's more code. So that's a major thing to get your mobile site to load fast. So there's a tool online, and just Google the term Google Page Speed Tester. And they have a tester, and you put in your URL, it's a free tool, and it'll give you a score from 1 to 100. And I'm ashamed to admit, my AskDotty website in December, before I started all this, was a score of 12. Terrible for a website designer, but it's not my main gig. You know what I mean? So I was able, by adding, yeah, Anna, you're right, by swapping out all of my images to SVG images, and then doing a few other things that are recommended on that page, I got it from a 12 to, I think it's around a 70 right now. It goes up and down a little bit. This tester's not like, you're not going to get the same score every time. It varies based on the internet. But that's a huge gap or a huge improvement for very little technical work. Like, to get it to 100 is going to require technical work that I won't go into here. It's not something you guys would ever do. You would hire that done. But just the SVG images, the other thing I did was I got rid of something that wasn't being used, and that was my affiliate program. That had a large overhead on resources on my website. I had it up for a year, and I have not had one person refer anybody through it. So I figured that needs to go. I got rid of those 2 things, getting rid of about 10 plugins that was associated with that affiliate program, and converting my images to SVG, more than doubled, tripled my score, and my site loads way faster now.